Hello, in this video, oh my god, this is quite loud now. Let me turn it down quite a bit. In this video, I will be playing a Roblox Journey. Quite a refreshing game, honestly. From all the games I've seen so far, well, for quite a while in Roblox, I didn't consider them to be too well made, you know, not really like amazing, just games if you want to play in your free time. This game is fire. I can't lie to any of you. It's fire in my opinion. So I will be playing it. Hold on, it will be really loud for a second. Okay, there. This is the tutorial level for the game. This game is just really good, honestly. There isn't much I can say about it. I mean, it looks really well polished. That's because of this. You have a ground pound. You have a phone. I mean, let's see. You have a dash, a double jump. Quite a few things in your arsenal in this game. There's some crazy movement mechanics. This is a cutscene, so. What is he playing? At this point, you can probably tell by yourself that this game is extremely polished. It's probably more fun to play this game, you know, just silent style. Nice enjoyments. You know, nothing too much. Just a nice game, fine. But I'm gonna be playing it as a video, which, I'm gonna have to work with that. I'm gonna have to work with what it gives me. And it gives you a lot. There's quite a few movement hacks, which you'll probably learn while playing the game, honestly. And those movement hacks will allow you to do things that you normally would look at yourself and say, I can't do that. But you can. And you will if you learn. And if you learn to, you will be able to do it quite easily. Yeah, that's how it works, done. There's quite a few tips, tricks, and all that. I might as well call myself an expert, kind of, but because I've done this first area, it can be quite long. You can also check stuff like your mini-map, you know, or your warps, which that means I was the first store. Nice. I mean, there's a few orbs that you see, but you have no clue how to get. Some of those, I don't know myself. No. You're gonna have to ask yourself on that one. And this is the ink, which you have to go. Okay, I've definitely fell in. If you wonder why I'm stopping for a few seconds, that's because hidden alcove. Is this like? I need to know which one is it. This is like an okay. That's nice. When you start noticing you skipped doors, that's when you know. I usually didn't want to check power arms, honestly. Inside the rocks and ascending the trunk. Anyway. Yeah, you're supposed to move pretty fast doing this. So, you know, the way you're probably gonna do it is you're gonna go here and you're gonna just like that, really simply. Really simple. Probably could go over there, but that's not exactly my plan. He's actually wrong. Quite obvious. Yeah, the defeat the beetle one is a boss fight. This game is boss fights, by the way. And yeah. I don't know, should I grab that key? I want to honestly know what I'm gonna do. I was rushing it too much. I'll be real, I was definitely rushing much. Oop. Nice and real rocks. Unreal situation to open, but it's workable. Of course, like, why would it not be? Of course, you're normally supposed to go forward all the time. Like, you can go backwards, and you probably need to open up this cage. Nice! That is how you open up the cage. So there must be a key in that other area. The cage ones is the one that I'm really having problems with in this game. As it's the cage ones. Oh, they're hard. They're pretty hard. Actually, who am I kidding? Not many people want to go all the way over there, so just pop one of those. That's the wrong way. Just pop one of those. And you're kind of there. Sure, whatever. I always have that happen. Seemingly, I'm sure most of you will do just fine on this one. You know, just take your time patiently. I'm just impatient, so those who are also impatient, it's not worth it. Just take your time. If you don't know what you're doing, it's not worth it. You see this, you need the early access badge, which is Roblox. So I'm a master at this part. I'm not sure what's going on in Gear Beach. Probably some crazy good stuff, but I'm gonna have to go in the sub area and find every little secret, because if I don't, then that's gonna be problematic. As you can see here, it's kind of oh, there. That's where the key is. So probably. I wonder if you can do this. No. Nice. Got the key now. Technically, I could skip most of this. I probably will, because there isn't anything too interesting. Just a bunch of parkour. If you want to know about the really crazy jumps, there's probably speedrun routes on this game. I mean, just looking at how this game is made, it definitely feels like it would support a speedrun. I think this time I'm gonna do it nice and slow, because all this speed's making me start to slowly mess up. Mess up. Getting most of the power orbs. There's still a bunch more. Defeating the King Beetle, we know that one. Ink Forest Timer Challenge. Catching tokens in the Ink Forest. Oh, this one's, it's there. It's gonna be easy. These ones are different class. Do I have every single one in Ink Forest Overworld? Should probably check. Overworld, defeating King Beetle's close in that one. Okay, yes, I probably will. I can have every single one. Cutscene. And that's that power orb. Let me check the mini-map. Which area could it be? Not this one, that's for sure. Some area like that one. This is legitimately the start of the game. There's no way I just randomly decided to pick the start of the game. It's this one, right? It branches out to no, it's I guess it would probably be good to do a little bit of parkour. Especially since this ink part is so incredibly easy. The more you learn about this game, the more you think this game is better. That's what I say. Honestly, this is where it is. Bang bang. This one, I'm just gonna use some simple wall jump techniques to skip like all of it, because it's not really what's worth our time right now. I remember seeing something crazy, like where could it be? Where could it be? Like, see that? That's related. Let me go to this one. I was thinking about stuff and then I saw this. And I just, you know, not really thinking too much about it, just went up. You know. Thought it would be cool. Thought there would probably be something cool. And there was definitely something cool. This tree is a pathway to the ascending the tree thing for the other power orbs. Now you might be like, oh, where could this ascending the tree be? Ascending the tree thing be? Right here. Yep, they got stuff like this. This is why this game is so good. I mean, surely it's hard to beat this game with the games nowadays. This game is very refreshing. To go again. Forgot. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Oh, there's ink here. Silly me. As you can guess, what I'm about to do is yet another wall hop abused skip. Got this one, climbing the trunk. Probably need the ink. And what would it be called? Power orbs. Sitting trunk secret cave just outside the trunk. Where's the ink? Oop. Ouch. That's what it is. Yeah, it requires some actual speed. What? This goes down? Sure. Oh my lord! This goes deep! I didn't know. I didn't know before, but now I know. Now I know and see that this game is truly amazing. Oop. Ink. Probably not the intended path. Oh, come on! This point just... I see one over there. This place is practically heaven for people that know what they're doing. Because it has so many jumps, so much content. Wait, how do I get that? Why? You know, not a safe idea, probably. Might surprise most. Oh, I can't get up there, can't I? Yeah, meant to explore more. Did I just start flying? I know. Alright. Flight seems to be one of a bunch of things I've done. Does it take away all my coins, and where does it respawn me? It didn't take away all my coins. Thank God. Because I was probably about to have a crazy crash out. If it did take away all my coins though, dude, like... this point of the game is made to, this area in the game is made to extremely challenge your skills. See how much, as a test, to see how much you can actually do, and not just some kind of junk. Seems to be it just leads me here, which, not that helpful, honestly. Oh, that's where the last coin is, and I could make it there, from there, which I can make it there, if I, here. Alright, at this point, it's just... that blunder turned into... Done. Where is it? It's there. Is it extremely risky? Yes. Will I still do it? Also yes. And that's all the power orbs in Ink Forest. Wow. Holy shit, though, Monday. Probably a horrible idea, right? Maybe. I don't know. This is good. That's... Which one of these power orbs looks like it could be solved, like obtained without, you know. Obtained without jumping. Like, which one is? Because there's so much badge like that. Maybe it's in, you know, shop. Emotes. What do themes do? How much do I have? 47 left, so I can't buy much of anything else. So look at the shop though. Themes, which one would I probably like? Pull this, no, retro. Probably retro bolus if I can get, if I get enough money for it. Alright, I can leave from here, which will probably send me to up here. Oh, up all the trees. Hup! A leap of faith. Nice. Check out Retro Polis because it's probably cool. The fact that there's a, you know, just in case path, like, if you... Oh wait, maybe you're supposed to go over there instead of... You know, that's really easy to do. That's 4. By the way, that just happens. Technically and definitely possible without taking damage, but that's not the goal right now. My goal is to find as much money as possible, which is kinda easy. Think about the fact that you can double jump, that just counts as 2 jumps. Like the jump usage goes crazy. I just need 4 more. Can buy retro bonus. There's probably so much more to this game than I've seen so far. And Retropolis might just show me the truth. I'm not too sure about it though. Well, you know what I will say. There's only one way to find out. Yeah, all this stuff works just fine, but there's 2 of them right over there. One, 2, and that's... Yeah, you can find this one here easily. Because of those 2 just practically leading you into there. If you're into like this. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do. Shop. Beams. Retropolis. I'm gonna go to the hub. I haven't went to the hub yet. This is fire. This is why this game is so good. I haven't even seen this yet. This is why this game is so good. You saw that, I saw that, we know. We know. It's pretty chill. You know, the hub may be something as small or as big as, a really big area or something like that, whatever. So it's not... That's... I don't know why my first response to your own comments. The entire spaceship. They made a view mechanic. That's how confident they are. Okay. Okay, I see it too quick. Probably meant to get there, but I cannot. Or that. There's some ways. Drawings, even. We've already got a bunch of fans. And even more would be quite nice. I'd appreciate it more. But if they had more fans. Even if I myself need more fans. This game is amazing. Yeah, it's fire. Okay, what? How do I do emotes? Nice. It's probably like an emote key, like something like, there's an emote key? Well, that's one way. Oh, there's a phone key, which is P. P for phone. That makes sense. Wait, how do I... There's a way to go into first person? What is it? Which one is it? Oh, right click, just simple as right click, just locks your mouse. I mean, this looks fire. Alright, I'll go back to the start to end off the video. This game is amazing, and that's why I've made a video on it. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, because I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe. I mean, if I find more cool games like this, I might make a video on them. And this might show you the cool games or something like that. AFK animations be like. Anyway. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna do this emote. Pretty much, yep. That's it for now. Bye bye.